Well, Oprah, I mean, that's a good question. It's a very good question. Is it more difficult for a female director than a male director? Ay. I feel like I'm being put on the hot seat here. No, of course I'll answer it. I think, there are people that would say it is more difficult to be a female director than a male director. And I mean, there's people that would say that it's just more difficult to be a female in the film industry than a male in the film industry as well. But most of those people are female.
I think, you give kids the tools to communicate their experience through the medium of film, and, you're making them unstoppable, no matter what their background or anything. You're giving them tools to basically overcome anything. So I feel really strongly about helping kids do that.
Very impressive. I want you to still sit down with the after-school film director, but I really feel like you're going to be perfect for this job. Do you have any questions for me?
What does it pay?
Pays $12.
Dollars?
No, pesos. Yeah, $12.
An hour?
Well, it's not Mexico. We're not going to do it for a day. Come on, 12 is really good. I mean, you have to factor in that you're getting extra pay just from the experience that you're getting from being here with me at the film school. So you're going to really move fast in this business, I can tell. I'm going to take you under my wing, and sky's the limit.
I cannot pay my bills for $12 an hour.
I don't understand. Don't you have parents that can help you out? Or maybe your boyfriend? I mean, you could go out and find a boyfriend. There's plenty of rich dudes here in New York City.
Well, it looks like somebody found the tutorial video on the internet, didn't they?
No, and I'm not in film school.
Sure you did. Tell me, how bad do you want this job?
Pretty bad. I haven't been able to find anything in the film-related world that pays me enough to pay my bills and pay my rent.
Right.
And
Do me a favor. Pick that up.
Thank you for having me, Jimmy. It's such a pleasure. I mean, I have to be honest, I owe it all to Erwin Smalls and Hocus Pocus Films, He's the one who gave me my shot way back when. Hired me as an assistant on the sequel to Broke My Mountain. And I mean, that was it. That was really it. It was just, everything exploded from there. And I mean, had he not seen that potential in me and the script for Working Class Girl, I don't know what would have happened. I can't imagine. Hi there, it's Kathy Klinkman. I just wanted to confirm my interview with Erwin Smalls today. Yeah. And did you get the release form for the background check that I faxed over earlier? Great. Okay. Can you tell me what the position is for? Hello? Go get him, Tiger. Go get him.
Thanks for coming. Just have a few questions.
okay.
You went to school in?
I went to North Seattle Community College, where I received the Emerging Director Award. I continued on, and I just received my master's at New University.
Great, wonderful. Okay, now, have you had a full physical in the last 5 years?
Yes, I have actually.
Are you allergic to anything?
Not that I'm aware of.
Any aversions to feces?
Excuse me?
Dog feces. Does it make you gag or vomit?
I don't think so.
Great. You like dogs?
Yeah, of course. I wish I could have one.
It's going to take another 48 hours for the background check to come back, but if it turns out as well as I expect it to, I'd like to offer you a position as our weekend dog walker.
Really?
This is Spartacus. He's great.
So, all the paperwork and the background check, the personality test, that was all for the dog walking position?
Well, we like to be thorough.
I see.
Oh, dear. Kathy, you're late.
I'm sorry, Spartacus wouldn't go.
Look, I'm afraid I have to let you go.
Why?
Well, honestly, I never thought you'd stick around this long. I mean, it's been 5 years, and all you do every weekend is show up and walk the dog.
Well, what am I supposed to do?
Well, what do you want? Didn't you want to be a film director at one point?
Well, yeah, but every time I ask you about helping me out, you say nobody helped you or you don't have time.
You gotta have balls. You can't take no for an answer. You have to get out there.
Is this my replacement?
Yes. But listen, I don't want you to walk away empty-handed.
Did you read the script that I gave you, Working Class Girl?
I can't do that. I told you, I can only take submissions from my agent. It's a legal thing.
I don't think that that's true.
The truth is, I read one of Molly's scripts, and it's amazing. And she really loves dogs.
You read one of her scripts?
She forced me to. She shoved it down my throat. But look, I don't want you to leave empty-handed. My dentist, Dr. Tollefson, needs a dog walker on weekends. This is his card.
I've been waiting out here for almost 3 hours.
Where were you last night?
Come on, don't do this.
So where were you last night?
Well, I was out with Jeff in Brooklyn, and then by the time I was ready to come home, the trains weren't running.
So where'd you stay?
Come on.
Where'd you stay last night?
Why does it matter?
I already know what you're gonna say, so why don't you just say it?
Sarah's.
Sarah's.
Yeah.
Good old Sarah. She's such a good friend, isn't she?
Yeah, she actually is.
She really is.
Ah! Oh!
doing anything, but you're moving out. How stupid do you think that I am? How stupid do you think that I am? Every single time something happens, you have to go stay at Sarah's house.
Yeah.
What is she, like the Red Cross?
No, she's not the Red Cross, but she just lives close to where I was. I told you the trains weren't running. I can't get home. She lives right there. Jeff stayed there too.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Wow. Good
Yeah,
for
what
Jeff. Good for Jeff.
Yeah,
you know
wasn't
what?
anything weird.
You know what? If you don't get out, I'm gonna call the cops, okay?
What happened to us? I treated you so
You
good.
treat me like garbage, Donnie.
I never hit you.
You're right. I'm such a lucky girl. Will you take your bags and when you get out? I'm gonna pepper spray you again.
Okay, all right. Okay, fine. I'm going.
Say hi to Sarah. Did you know Robert Rodriguez donated his body to science in order to get money to make his first feature film?
Yeah, is he the guy that hooked up with Rose McGowan?
Yeah, I mean, he kind of sold out. But back in the 90s, he was revolutionary.
Okay, where are you going with this?
I was on the subway this morning and I saw an ad in the paper. You can donate your eggs for $8,000.
Seriously?
My mom always said, don't put all your eggs in one basket.
Yeah, I don't think that's what she meant. I gotta go. My manager's coming.
All right, so I'll see you at casting tonight?
Yep, I'll be there. I can't believe Erwin Smalls is such a jerk. I mean, he recycled your script? Yeah, he's a dick. Look, don't sell your eggs. That's so desperate. Just ask for a raise. I mean, you deserve it.
Can I talk to you for a second?
What about Jason? Someone's gonna pick him up after school.
I told you I'll do it. I'll pick him up.
Yeah, you were to cover up the grill last night. You told me that you would cover it.
Okay, I forgot. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, now it's gonna be up.
Oh,
You know, the thing cost my father bought that.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Bye. What?
So, you know, I've been working here for 4 years and basically making the same salary. I mean, I'm making the same salary as when I started, and I just want to see if there was any way that I could get maybe just like a cost of living raise.
Check your bank account, bro. Refi just went through. I'm paying off my summer home. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, keep living the dream, my brother. No, absolutely not. No. All right, get out. Okay, can you hold just for a minute? Look, I'm saying this to you as a friend, okay? So don't take it the wrong way, but you know we get a discount at the gym down the street, New York Fitness.
Sorry I'm late. One of the Olsen twins came by just as we were getting ready to close up, looking for a new long black skirt. As if. Where's everybody? Good question. Well, didn't you post in Stage Weekly?
Yes?
Well, what did you say? Do you have a copy of the character breakdowns?
I think I know how to post in Stage Weekly. Character breakdowns of the script that I wrote, right?
Kathy Klinkman?
Yes, I'm Kathy.
Hi. And you must be the director?
Nope, I'm the director. Come on in.
Here's my headshot.
Hi, I'm Missy. I'm the producer. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
All right. And you're gonna be reading for Lydia.
Mm-hmm.
And you are available the week of the 12th?
Yep.
Great. I'm sorry, the weekend of the 12th.
Yeah. I'm sorry, but I thought we were shooting the week of the 18th. I totally can't do the week of the 12th. I'm out of town.
Oh, I can't do the weekend of the 18th. I can do the weekend of the 12th, though, or I could do the following Thursday or Friday.
Yeah, no, because I cannot do the following Thursday or Friday, but I could do the following Sunday, or it looks like, yeah, the Saturday, but only in the afternoon.
Okay, yeah, I can do Saturday afternoon.
No, I meant the Saturday evening. I can only do the Saturday evening.
Okay, I can do that, but I have to be on the train by 7.
7?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay, so maybe I can do like 5:30 to 6:45?
Yeah, that's fine.
That's not a big deal.
I have to be uptown by like 7:30.
Oh, what are you doing?
What are you doing here?
I just found out my vocal cords are damaged and I'll never do stage work again. Never.
That's too bad.
I heard something funny the other day.
What's that?
Missy told someone that you were directing this film.
So?
Well, come on.
What?
I thought we talked about this. We talked about me directing this film. You promised me.
Why would you think that I would still let you direct this film after everything that happened between us? We broke up.
Come on, you know you can't direct. I mean, who's gonna take you seriously, honestly? You know how unattractive women in power are? Don't you want to get laid again ever? Because if you do this, you're never gonna get laid again. You couldn't pay a guy to sleep with you.
Well, I appreciate your concern, but I think at some point I will get laid again.
We'll have another round here, thanks. Look, we wanted to talk to you about Dad.
What about him?
Well, you know he's not doing very well.
He hasn't been doing very well for a while now.
Right. It's just...
What Kurt is trying to say is that we are really worried about you.
I don't understand.
Yeah, I mean, you haven't been up to see him in like 6 months?
I'm working on my film.
We're all just afraid you're turning into one of those hipsters.
I don't even know what that means.
You know, the thing is, it's where... Well, okay, I'm concerned that you're turning into our mother.
I don't follow.
Well, you know, I mean, how she was with her writing. I mean, I don't even know what you call them.
Poems?
Right. Poems. And her obsession with being this quote-unquote writer, I mean, pretty much destroyed her life.
Right.
We just don't want to see that happen to you.
Well, first of all, our mother was a raging alcoholic, and I really don't like to drink. Second of all, the reason why she started drinking is because she quit writing. Third of all, she's dead.
Bathroom.
I'll never stop creating my art, so I'm not going to turn into her.
Art? That's what you call those videos you put on YouTube?
I'm going to go now. Kurt.
Look, I'm sorry. I just wish you'd get up to see Dad more often. That's all I'm saying.
Well, as soon as I'm finished with my film, I will go see him.
You will? Great. Thank you. I mean, we're not kids anymore, you know? It's like I'd love to run around playing Star Wars all day, but, you know, I can't. I have a wife. I have a job.
You know what? I'm not playing Star Wars, Kurt. I'm making a film.
Right. Yeah. I'm sorry. Again. I'm gonna go get that beer.
All right, look. I know your life hasn't turned out the way you wanted it to, all right? I know your boyfriend just dumped you.
I dumped him.
Yeah, right, okay, whatever. I know the whole film thing didn't work out. Now that's gonna be a disappointment. But it's a tough business. You know, they weed you guys out at the bottom.
I haven't been weeded out. I'm shooting my own film.
All right, look. We know you're not here because you enjoy selling music online, okay? But I have to be honest with you. You know, I could fire you anytime I want. Just like that, okay? So could you please find a way to put a smile on that face of yours or go work somewhere else? I mean, just pretend that your life has not been a complete and total disappointment just for the 8 hours a day you work here, okay? Or I'm afraid I'm gonna have to let you go.
What did I do?
Nothing. It's just your face. You're so depressed every day. I mean, it's bad for morale.
Did you hear anything about that bonus I'm supposed to get for last quarter?
Yeah, well, if we remember back to that conversation, huh? We said a bonus was a possibility if you maintained your performance and attitude for all of last quarter. However, I got a report from our IT department yesterday about all your internet activity. Do you think you should be rewarded for watching 67 hours of pet videos while at work?
When did you guys start monitoring internet usage?
We've always monitored it.
Oh, who's this guy?
Oh, this is my boyfriend.
What is this?
Is that a cat?
There's a cat in the script. You did read the script, right?
I mean, I skimmed it. I mean, do we need it? I hate cats.
Sorry, I won't be able to work on this project anymore. Here's your cat. I got a gig with Lena Dunham.
Who's that?
She's this girl. She got a show on cable. Her mom's some famous artist.
Oh, she's a genius. She's the voice of our generation.
Okay, but you do realize that we're shooting in less than a month, and you are in charge of the entire art department, right?
Yes, sorry, but technically, cat wrangling wasn't even part of my job description.
No, but I need help. I can't do everything on my own. Somebody has to take care of some of these other details.
Wait, what did you say Lena's shoe size was? Yeah.
Okay. I'll do it. Do we need the cat?
You know what? Typically, a producer reads the script.
I skimmed it so thoroughly.
You skimmed it. There is no such thing as skimming it thoroughly. I could murder you right now. How do you think it looks to say that you didn't even read the script in front of this person? No wonder she quit.
She wasn't even listening.
Hello! I'm Kathy Clickman.
Hi.
Writer director. Have a seat there, sir.
Nice to meet you.
Have a seat. So nice of you to join us today. Did you get a chance to read the script, dear?
Yeah, I did. I don't know. I love it. I'm really excited about this part. He's a real scoundrel, this Derek character.
He is. Yes, he is. This Derek is a big scoundrel. Big. Yes, he is. Just relax. Go ahead, dear. Let's hear what the young fella has to share with us today.
You are freaking me out. No, what is wrong with your voice?
Nothing. Nothing. Go ahead, dear, whenever you're ready.
You're starting to freak me out.
Can we relax? Can we sit back in our chair? Can we listen to what the young fella has to share with us today, please? You know what? We're going to take it from the top of page 2, please. Whenever you're ready.
Tell me something.
Again, please.
Tell me something. Did you ever...
One more time.
Tell me something. Did you ever imagine... I'm sorry. Tell me something.
Just not feeling it. It's just not feeling it.
I'm sorry.
I just didn't get what you were doing.
I thought maybe if I did a British accent, I'd get that guy to take me seriously.
That was a British accent?
Okay, maybe there's some Scottish in there.
Yeah.
Maybe some Australian. It's like a little tour. Little tour of my accents, but
It was great. It was great.
Do you know how frustrating it is? Do you know how sick and tired I am of fighting every element in the universe just to make a film? I mean, I'm a nobody.
You are not a nobody.
I am a nobody. It's impossible to try to get anybody to work on your films in this town.
Just have some confidence in yourself. I mean, everybody knows how talented you are.
No. I'm a secretary. I don't think anybody thinks I'm talented.
Yeah, how are you getting the money for this film? Did you get that bonus? Nope. Okay, so...
Don't worry about it.
Okay, everything looks good. We'll give you a call in about a week with the results from the physical exam, but I don't see any red flags. Nurse Wilson can show you how to inject yourself with the hormones. Just remember, practice safe sex for the next couple of weeks until after we harvest your eggs.
Okay. And I get $8,000 right on that day when you extract them?
When we successfully harvest your eggs, you'll get a check for $8,000.
Great. So in about 10 days then?
Yes. However, if we don't take your eggs for any reason, you'll get $500.
Okay. Well, that's not going to happen. Thank you. Okay, great. Well, I'm just looking for an assistant, someone to help me get organized, make copies, probably get coffee every once in a while.
Sure.
Things like that.
Sure, no problem.
Great, great. And you live in the city?
No, not yet. I'm going to be commuting from Pennsylvania for a few months, just until I save up enough to move to the city.
Okay. Do you have a place where you can stay?
Oh, yes. My aunt lives in Queens.
Great.
I'm just so excited to be working on a feature film with an established director. I've just been shooting videos of my friends for YouTube for the last few months, so.
Really? How many hits do you guys have?
Just like a couple 100,000.
Good for you.
Kathy Klinkman.
I'm Kathy Klinkman. You're here to read for...
Derek.
Okay. Top of page 3. Page 3. Top of page 3. Whenever you're ready.
I've got a question. Are you directing this?
Yeah?
Sorry, not interested.
Okay, everything looks good. We've got 12 eggs in the right, 6 eggs in the left. We'll see you back here in a week for your extraction.
Great. Thank you.
She's a trained manicurist. My mom thought I should have something to fall back on in case the whole movie thing doesn't, work out.
Great. Where did that go? Could I get you to go ahead and make sides for this scene for today?
Oh, just a second. I have to do the other hand.
No, they said 2 counts a date, freestyle contemporary jazz. Yep. Listen, are you my agent? Then do your job and leave the breakdowns. Hi.
Hi. Are you here to read for the part of Derek?
No, I'm here to read for the part of Lydia.
Great. All right. Amy, could I have you go ahead and set up the camera so we can do this?
Didn't you want me to go make copies of the script, or?
Do you want me to come back another time, or?
That's Mandy, my buddy.
What the do you mean? I thought I was your buddy.
No, you're just.
Cut.
That was amazing. I loved it.
You must be the director.
You know what? Nope, I'm the director. That was lovely. Thank you so much for your time.
Miss Klinkman, we need payment for the room.
Can you give us a minute? We're in the middle of casting.
We need payment for the room now.
So I guess he wanted to be an actor for a while, but I mean, like 35 now, so.
So?
I'm really glad that he, I obviously wasn't gonna work out for him.
Really?
I didn't mean you.
Right.
No, I mean, it's your passion. So.
What does that mean?
Well, it's not like you're in LA working on the biz. I mean, you're here in New York and you're a secretary.
Assistant.
Right. I mean, I guess I always just assumed that if you were really serious about making a career in film, you would have gone to LA.
Except I did go to LA, and I got fired by a bunch of blood-sucking reality TV vampires. Right. Now I get it. You pity me. You think I'm a loser.
Did I say that?
You don't have to say it. I get it. You think I'm detached from reality, holding on to some lost dream.
No.
I thought you were my best friend, but you think I'm a loser.
I am your best friend. I just figured if you really wanted this, you would have stuck it out, in LA.
Woody Allen never went to LA.
You're not Woody Allen. I'll see you later.
Hey, I got a great opportunity for you, huh? Can we talk? God, I got great news. Look, our CEO's daughter's coming to work here. Yeah, he's grooming her to take over for him when he retires next year.
What does that have to do with me?
Will you slow down and just let me get to that?
I don't like where this is headed.
All right, look, enough with the ego, okay? A lot of people would like to have your job. You know what your problem is?
I didn't know I had a problem.
Shh. I'm not going to take this from you. Oh, no. I get it at home. I'm not going to put up with it at work.
What did I say?
Will you be quiet? Stop it before I get HR in here and write you up.
Sorry.
All right, look, she needs a secretary. Okay, someone, to get her coffee, send faxes for her, get her acclimated to our office.
Why me?
Because you're the only secretary in the New York office.
What's in it for me? More money?
Well, if you don't totally f it up, yeah, we could talk about that at some point. Mm-hmm.
So in the meantime, I just get to do more work for the same pay.
Yep. But if you don't improve that attitude, I'll just get some fresh-faced kid off the street. You think life sucks now? Try being middle-aged and unemployed.
I'm 34.
Right.
Are you Kathy?
I am. I'm your new boss.
You're Jennifer Klein?
Jennifer Klein!
Wow.
Yeah! Tell me something. Did you ever imagine in your wildest dreams that you'd be a secretary when you grew up?
No. Nope. I got all your office supplies. Oh
my god! It's so hot.
I'm so sorry.
So
I'm so sorry.
help me,
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry. Can you medical attention?
Please don't tell your dad. Please don't tell your dad. I really need this job.
Okay. I'll give you one more chance.
Thank you.
It's so cute. I mean, horribly sad, but cute. Please tell me you didn't go to college.
I actually have a master's degree, but not from a very reputable university.
Oh, poor thing. I had a nightmare once that I was poor and from somewhere tragic like Kansas, and I had to clean all these rich people's toilets. Oh, I woke up with hives and spent a week in Switzerland recovering. It turns out I had a bad Cornish hen for dinner that night. Where are you from?
Iowa.
Oh. Tragic.
Hey, you must be Trent. Hey,
Yes.
thanks so much for coming today, even with the rain and
Oh,
everything.
no problem. You are...
I'm Kathy, the writer-director. Thank you so much. Can I get you some coffee or water or anything?
Oh, no, thanks. Look, I read the script. I think it's really great. I think this would be a fun project.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to hear you say that. Thank you so much.
Yeah. My only issue is scheduling. I have to shoot the Coen brothers' niece's project during that week, so...
Is the Coen brothers have a niece that's a director?
Well, eventually. She's only 14, but she has like 14 million followers on Twitter, and her YouTube cat videos are being turned into a series by Showtime.
Wow.
Yeah, so, if you're really desperate and you can't find anybody, I think I can convince my little brother to shoot this thing for you.
Oh, is he a cinematographer too?
Oh, no, he's 9, but he's really great with his iPhone. I think if you paid him enough, he might be down. What's your budget?
Oh, dear.
What?
We have to cancel your extraction. We're going with another donor. I can't believe they already made the check out for $8,000.
What happened?
This happens all the time. There was another donor with more eggs, less risk. You know how it is. Everyone wants a sure thing. But hang on, there seems to be something funny with your left ovary.
What do you mean funny?
It's probably nothing, but we should cut you open and take a look. It could be a cyst or a tumor. Worst case scenario is cancer, but I don't think that's it. That's only in about 10% of these cases.
What do you do for work, Kathy?
I'm a secretary. But I'm really a film director. I'm just not that successful.
Well, that sounds exciting.
Not really. It's really hard. I don't have any famous parents.
Oh, we'll see what we can do about that. Now, close your eyes and count backwards from 100.
Kathy? Kathy, can you hear me? How do you feel?
Like I just lost an ovary.
Yes, we did wind up having to take your left one. But we found out you're related to a famous movie director.
Which one? I don't want to die like this. Alone in this rundown apartment. Total failure. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? This is just my life now. Day after day after year after year of slow, gentle disappointment. What am I supposed to do?
Miss Klinkman, Donna Wilson had her ovary removed. She only took 1 week of recovery. Can you tell me why you took 2? Do you have a doctor's note? Well, I'm gonna have to write you up for this. I mean, our company policy states no more than 7 days recovery for a minor surgery. And that includes, and I quote, the removal of a kidney, a testicle, a breast, an appendix, a thyroid, or an ovary.
Dear Ms. Klinkman, I know people never like to receive this type of letter, so please understand that we here at the Indie Dance Film Fund truly take no joy in telling you that you have not been selected to receive any type of funding for your film project, Working Class Girl. We were stunned at the possibility.
Kathy, oh my gosh, I didn't expect to see you here. What are you doing? We're celebrating. Do you want to come join us? What are you celebrating? My first feature film. Really? Yeah. Yeah, come join us. All right. Awesome. Here's to my first feature film.
Cheers.
Nice.
You're so young.
I'm 20 years old.
20 years old and you're directing your first feature film? That's crazy. I never would have had the balls to direct a film when I was your age. Because I didn't know anything. And everybody told me I didn't know anything. But you guys, everybody just tells you you're brilliant, don't they?
I don't know. I mean, I don't really think about it.
And you took my dog walking job.
I didn't take your job. Erwin gave it to me.
Erwin gave it to me. You just shoved your script down his throat too, didn't you? Just couldn't help it. I just want you all to know, if you ever need anybody to pick you up or drop you off in the abortion clinic, I'm your gal.
Kathy, let me get you a cab or something.
You need to take care of me?
Well, I think maybe you should take a cab home. Maybe.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
We're partying. What are you talking about? Like,
well, are you sure you're okay? I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, if you want, I can walk you to the subway or something.
oh, am I leaving now?
Well, no, you don't have to. I just want to make sure you're okay.
Oh, I'm great. I really think that we should all be friends on Facebook later.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll friend you tonight.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm gonna go home and log in. I'm gonna check my Facebook profile. Are we friends on Facebook?
Yeah, no, I friended you already.
I don't think you did.
I think I did. Yeah, I know.
5 out of 10 films accepted into the Indie Dance Film Festival were films directed by famous people's kids. I know how this makes you feel. Because I feel it too. It's okay, ma'am, you can run, but you can't hide. I wanna know, what does a person have to do? Who do you have to get your film into one of those festivals? That's it. Kathy Klinkman. Loser. I can be Kathy Coppola. Yes. I can. Everybody. Everybody's gonna work on my movie because I'm Coppola. I can be Marty Sheen in the jungle, and I can take over just like he did. Kathy Klinkman. Kathy Coppola.
Rise up, corporate worker bees, and slay the corporate caribou like Marty Sheen did at the end of that Vietnam movie.
Miss Klinkman! Miss Klinkman! You cannot use the internet for your diatribes against corporate life. You're gonna have to get your things and yourself out of here because you are fired.
Good, I was just rotting going here anyway.
Well, you're gonna have to rot someplace else then.
Fine.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't read that sign. Do not read that sign. Sit down. Do not read the sign.
Union! Kathy Coppola lives!
Do not
Kathy
stand on
Coppola lives!
Not here, you don't. Not
Kathy
in my office.
Coppola lives!
Not in my office. Oh, you're gonna have to get. You cannot stay in this office for a second longer.
Famous director's other daughter now casting and crewing for what is sure to be a major motion picture experience. All cast and crew will be working for free, as not many people get the chance to be this close to cinematic royalty. Please bring a headshot and or resume to 26th Street Studios for consideration, if you're lucky. Get out there and start taking headshots and resumes from people. We got 100 people out there. We can't see them all today. Send the losers home. Do you want to work for me or not?
Yes, ma'am.
You. Do you want to be here or not?
Yeah, of course.
Then go pay the studio manager for the room.
Okay, can you give me money?
No! I'm good for it, Missy. I'll pay you back. Just go pay the guy. Come on, chop chop!
How you doing? I'm Harvey. You're the hot new director in town, huh?
I am.
I think that you should put me in your films. You won't regret it.
Okay. Is your number on that headshot?
Absolutely.
So, what's going on with you?
Nothing. I just had some minor surgery. No big deal.
What?
Yeah. Lost an ovary. That's all right.
Man, I'm sorry.
That's no big deal. I think I remembered who I was in the process, so.
Yeah, what's all this buzz about you being a Coppola?
It's not buzz. It's just something I made up to get people to take me seriously as a director. I'm just so sick of people pushing me around and people acting like I'm trying to fly to the moon or something just because I want to direct my own film. It's like ridiculous. People won't get out of bed in this city unless you're celebrity spawn.
So if you can't beat them, join them.
Exactly. Don't tell anybody about this.
Come on. Who would I tell? Why would I tell? I think this is the smartest thing you've ever done.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm really trusting you with this one. I feel like I could totally blow up in my face.
Yeah, no, I won't tell anybody.
What are you doing?
Sell it to OMG.
What?
Dude, I can get like $500 for this.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Hot actor in bed, famous director's daughter. Totally helped my career.
You know what?
Might even get a reality show out of it, you know?
Get out of my room.
Come on. Trying to tell me you're not doing the exact same thing. Nobody cared anything about you a week ago.
Kathy, can you tell us how you found out your father is a famous film director? Kathy, is it true that your mother was a prostitute in the Philippines when they were filming the Academy Award-winning And did you know that he's calling for a paternity test and threatening legal action? Who's the guy with you? Kathy, look here! Look here, this way! Kathy, how does it feel to be in the spotlight? Kathy, did you try to get in touch with them?
Just came out of there.
You look great! Look at the camera! This way, Kathy,
Baby,
this
show
way!
your face. They all love you.
Is it a real
They
war?
wanna know.
Are you gonna get in touch with them?
Okay, everyone, the director is going to be ready to go in 15 minutes. Let's get to your places for scene 5. Where's the talent?
I cannot believe you're getting away with this.
I know, isn't it awesome?
Madam Director,
Yes,
we have the first shot framed if you want to take a look.
absolutely.
You like?
It looks great, but you know what? Can you move it slightly to the right? Thank you. You know what? Before we go, I want you to go downstairs, lock down the set, and make sure no paparazzi gets up here, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
Can you believe we ended up working for such a prestigious director's daughter? I feel like I'm going to learn so much.
Yeah, volumes. You'll be an expert in pure by the time this is done.
What?
Nothing.
Hi, I'm here to see Kathy.
And you are?
I am Chuck Chase. I'm her old boss. I used to work for her. She used to work for me.
I'm sorry, she can't see you.
You're kidding me, right? What the I made that little.
Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave the premises.
All right, look, I'm sorry. All right, can you get her message for me? Can you, you tell her that my oldest son, Mikey, right? She knows my great kid. He wants to direct film someday, you know. So it'd be great if he could work for her as an intern, you know, anything. Okay?
I'll be sure she gets the message.
Great. And your name is?
I'm gonna have to ask you to leave the premises.
Can I ask you something? How much do you get paid? You know, because, no, really, because we pay our security guards really well. They got pension, health benefits.
I'm very happy for your people.
Okay, just
I'm
a minute.
gonna
I
have
just
to
wanna
ask
see
you to
Kathy.
leave the
Kathy!
Sir.
Kathy! It's Chuck!
Sir!
It's
Sir!
Chuck!
Sir!
It's Chuck! Let me in! God
Sir, sir.
damn it!
Sir, absolutely.
You don't need to go through with this. I know what the results are going to say.
Actually, we do. His lawyers are insisting at this point.
Okay, so can we get going as soon as possible? The director should be here any minute. It's really, really important because we're kind of behind schedule right now. So you're late and we're having a bit of a crisis.
I was at a photo shoot for Nyla magazine. I think the people can wait for Famous Director's Daughter.
Well, there's a rumor going around set that you're not really a famous director's daughter, but just some secretary.
What are you talking about? Where's Missy?
She's not here yet.
Where's everybody else?
They took a smoke break.
Everybody, the entire cast and crew took a smoke break? Get them back in here. Come on, we have a film to shoot. Let's go. What's going on? Are we setting up for first shot?
Oh, glad you could join us.
What's wrong? What's going on?
Nothing.
So can we set up for first shot?
Why? Did you even graduate from film school? Or was that a lie too?
What are you talking about?
We all know.
Hey guys, are you ready for me? Do you know where I need to be?
I don't know. Are we ready? Can we do this?
What is going on here, guys? Come on, we have a film to shoot.
Oh, really? Why don't you ask little Miss Coppola who her father really is?
You know what? Let me tell you something. I have had just about enough of this, okay? I just lost an ovary, I'm on the wrong side of 30, and I have a cat now, all right? So I don't give a but we are gonna shoot the movie, so get the camera ready and let's go!
Just so you know, that's a prop gun.
Are you sure about that? Maybe it's real and you all think it's fake. Have you seen The Crow? You can't do this to me. Do you know who I am?
Yeah, I don't really care who you are, okay? You don't go around pointing little guns at people.
It was a prop gun.
I don't care if it was a glue gun, okay? Tell it to the judge.
Thanks for bailing me out.
No problem.
You know, I thought there was a split second when I thought maybe you turned me in.
No way. You're my best friend.
So who was it then?
Your boss, Chuck. He went on Nancy Grace. Such a scumbag.
Great.
Oh, their DNA results came in.
More good news.
Yeah, it's like you're the new Octomom.
Miss Quickman! Are you being charged with the slander? Smile, Miss Quickman! Are you going to use this newfound fame to market your next film? Miss Quickman! Smile to the camera!
Hello? Hey, Kurt, what's up? Yeah, no, I'm at home. What? So he was all alone? Jesus. All right. So what do we do now? All right, I'll meet you there. I just wanted to do something to make him proud of me before he went.
Yeah, you know, I pretty much thank God that he lost cognitive function and stopped watching television altogether before you pulled that stunt where you claimed to be someone else's daughter.
Jesus, I never thought about what would happen if Dad found out about that.
If the dementia didn't kill him, that would have.
All right, I feel bad enough as it is.
What were you thinking?
Obviously, I wasn't. I wasn't.
Whatever happened to that project anyways? What was it called? Working girl?
Working class girl.
Working class girl. Right.
Nothing happened. I screwed everything up. There's nothing left for me now except to go try to find some asshole. Become a housewife. Move to the suburbs.
I think that ship has sailed, sis, don't you?
Thanks a lot.
You gonna have to serve jail time for that stunt?
No. Public defender said I'd probably get off with community service. End up teaching film to some underprivileged kids or something.
Silver lining. You know, and after this whole thing blows over, you know, if you ever wanted to go back to your old job, there's nothing wrong with being a secretary.
I have a master's degree, Kurt.
Leave it off your resume. No.
Right.
I was going through Dad's stuff and I found this.
was that with him?
It's you.
He looks so young and happy. He was hot.
He was proud of you.
It wasn't. I just thought I had more time. I've run out of time.
Amy, wait.
What?
I want you to have this.
What is it?
DVDs, film books, scripts. I want you to have it.
Why?
I'm done with film. It's too late for me, but you still have a chance.
What are all of these?
Come on, they're DVDs. Don't tell me you've never seen a DVD before.
Of course I know what a DVD is, but I watch everything online.
Well, not everything is available online. That's Norma Ray, the story of one working class woman's attempt to unionize a textile factory against nearly insurmountable obstacles.
I've never heard of it.
I've got The Conformist, The Passenger.
Oh, Passenger 57. I think I've heard of that one.
Will you just take this?
I don't even have a DVD player. It would just sit in my room taking up space. Is there a prop gun in there, or are you hanging on to that for your next film shoot?
That part of my life is over.
I doubt that, Kathy. I'll talk to you later.
Wait. I'm sorry for pointing a prop gun at your head.
Okay.
I mean it.
Why do I feel like this is just some trick to get me to work on your film again or something?
It's not. My dad died.
What?
My real one, not the one I lied to everybody about.
Oh, Jesus.
I screwed everything up. I wasted my life. My dad died alone. It's over for me.
That's not true.
It is, but I'm alright with it. I just really needed to apologize. You can hate me if you want to, but I am sorry.
Okay. Give me the box. When you're ready for it, just let me know. I'll see you later.
This is Kathy. Yeah. Yeah, I applied for that grant like 6 months ago. For working class girl. Yeah. I got it. Are you sure? Kathy Klinkman. Klinkman. Yeah. For how much? Thanks.
You know, I can't believe we never tried any crowdfunding. You know, it's how all the films are being produced nowadays. We could have put something up on Indie My Go-Go or Jumpstarter.
We did. Don't you remember last summer when I spent the whole weekend putting up that campaign for Working Class Girl? You were gonna get Mary Kate and all your friends from the shop to donate.
Kind of remember that. What happened?
That was the weekend you got Umber highlights in your hair and you went off to Fire Island to show them off.
Oh, yeah. Gotta admit, they look pretty good though, right?
They did. Yeah, they look great. I don't know, Missy. I feel like maybe I need to make a change. I can't believe I'm saying this, but you're fired as my producer.
Okay. Let's go get some frozen yogurt at that place on 5th.
All right, ladies. The #1 rule of film production is never date a guy that tells you you can't direct your own films. Okay? Dump him. He's a jerk. You can do better. Second rule of film production, don't ever let anybody onto your set if they don't respect your vision. They're gonna mess your entire film up. All right? Third rule of film production, pre-production is key. Okay? The core of pre-production for a good director is storyboards. Now, storyboards are something you share with your director of photography. We talked about this last week. What does a director of photography do?
Whatever the heck you tell him to do.
All right, good. We're done here.